Welcome. Here is your reading for the week from Ecstatic Union with the Divine. Live rich, live in love, live in peace. And your reading for this week comes from the transmission Co-Creative Action to Live in Love. And this is quite a long transmission. And when I asked, what do you need to know for this week? We flipped to the mid part of this transmission. So we're going to start reading from the middle of this on. Allow yourself to be in receiving mode with your palms facing up, eyes closed. Soften your breath in your belly. Make sure on your inhale, both your abdomen and your chest is rising. Exhale, allow your whole body to relax. And here we go. Do you love where you live? Do you love your home, the town or city your home is in? Allow yourself to feel this. We have talked to you previously about the importance of your environment. And we're ever more focused here when we share with you that your environment matters very much. And if the response to the question, do you love your home, is a no, then your next question is calling forth divine will to allow you to be living in the home and in the community that you are most destined and meant to live in, and that it occurs with much ease, much grace, and abundance. Next up, we are asking, do you love your body? Do you love the clothing and jewelry and hair you adorn your body with? Do you love the way you sculpt and shape and move your body? If this answer is not a resonant yes, it is now time to call in divine will, to ask to be shown what you must do next to allow this response to be a full and a complete yes. And now we were asking, one that gets so many of you, do you love the work you do in the world? Do you love the place you do this work in? What is needed to be shifted so that this answer can be a full yes? In these transmissions to you, we are literally giving to you the tools you need to shift and shape and mold your thoughts, your beliefs, and perceptions so that all of this can be a yes. Are you using these tools? Are you taking them seriously in the context that you are committed and taking action in that commitment? Are you showing up for them? We need that answer to be a yes from you. Need in the sense that if you are to live the fullest life you can live, you must be willing to show up for these transmissions. And we know that is why you are here, and that is why we are sharing all of this with you. We are responding to the deepest call within you. And within these transmissions are the very blueprint the deepest part of you has asked for. And so, onward we go. Are you loving the relationships you are having and engaged in? Are you loving the people, the interactions, and the connections? What is needed, if not, is to call on divine will, to show you what is needed, to allow these relationships to ascend to a more aligned and elevated with the true you and the true them relationship that is meant to be. Your destiny does not wait to be happened upon. Your destiny desires for you to allow it to flow through you. And you do this through active inquiry and active curiosity so that the aligned clarity that wishes to be made known to you can be made known to you. Can you hear us even more clearly now? Your life of living in ecstatic union with the divine must be co-conspired in harmony with divine will. Here's an example to support you with this. When Heather Christian walked into the home that she now owns, tears filled her eyes, her heart expanded, and she just knew it was her house. Her mind did not understand this. It tried to make sense, and it wanted to wait and stall and on and on. And so Heather Christian called in divine will. If such and such address on the Oregon coast is my most aligned and destined home, please allow the purchase of it to flow with ease, grace, and abundance. Again and again she called on divine will. At every turn she invoked it. And at every turn it flowed and flowed and flowed, until the very end, after all was said and done, with a little bump, and it occurred to show her a little bump within her that needed her attention and alignment. We share this because we want you to know that if you have a true soul call to a location, to a home, to a work, to a giving of a gift, to the body you most desire to have, to the relationships you most desire to have, you must access this deep feeling of love, and then you must align with the co-creative actions that you then must take to allow it to be so. And so, now we will tell you that it is time to take action. Now. You must see where the love is not fully flowing for you in your current life experience, and then you must invoke the highest divine will to support you in taking the next actions that are needed to bring this aspect to a place of love and harmony. And then the next aligned action, and then the next and the next. No more excuses, our dear ones. Your ecstatic union with the divine you do not stumble upon. You must act in concert with your higher wisdom. And in that way, you get out of your own way, and you then flow with your divine destiny, the life you always came to live. And you may feel guided to a person, place, or thing. So invoke divine will, and then you may end up with a totally different outcome than you ever imagined. When Heather Christian began this house journey, we had given her a whole list of aspects that we wanted her to have in a home. We did not fully disclose, of course, that this was actually leading her to a home that she would not buy, but that would be part of her karmic unfolding with another soul for her evolution. We did not tell her that the home she would actually buy at this time was on the Oregon coast, and she could not even receive that information until she was aligned in a more full way to receiving this information, which meant she had to be led to the first home and the karmic unfolding, clean that up as it were, and then she was guided to the spirit sanctuary, as she likes to call it, that she now inhabits. And so step by step we reveal it to you while you check in with yourself and ask, am I in love and at peace and harmony with this aspect of my unfolding? If not, call in divine will to guide you to your next action, to bring yourself into the alignment of love and harmony with what is before you. Sometimes the action that needs to be taken so you can love this person, place, or thing is simply your alignment, your greater alignment. The actions available are innumerable, and so we are asking you to follow this process now, to take this through each area of your life and to get more and more and more clear, and take the actions needed so that your life of ecstatic union with the divine does not happen in the future, but is happening now. Because it is. It is so. The JOGs. If you'd like more of this magic from me in the JOGs, visit the link below via Amazon to purchase your copy of Ecstatic Union with the Divine. Live rich, live in love, live in peace. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest updates when we have a new audio or video for you. And may you be blessed in this week. May you remember who you really are. And may you live the full richness, love, and peace that you truly are. May it be so. And so it is.